at Dutchess Farm. It's been a few days since we put up a video. Last week was crazy busy trying to get ready for the gathering in Wiggins, Mississippi, Deep South Homestead on Saturday, and so we didn't get much time to get anything else done but get prepared for that. We left at 5 a.m. on Friday morning. It's around an 8-hour drive, so we got to Wiggins a little after 1 o'clock. Went straight to the fairgrounds because we figured they would be still working and setting up, and we wanted to check things out and lend a hand if we possibly could. We left Danny and Wanda's about 3:30 on Sunday afternoon. We went out about 8:30 Sunday morning, between 8:30 and 9, thought we'll be there till 10 or 10:30 and head home and be home before dark. And instead we were there until 3:30 and got home about 12:30. It was a fantastic weekend, 1,100 miles from Friday morning to Sunday night, and really renewed a lot of old acquaintances, a lot of friends, and really had a good time. The conference was fantastic. Where the vendors were set up, I think everyone had a good time there. Friday night we went out and ate at a Mexican restaurant, a whole group of us, and that was really fun. And then Two Family Homestead live stream from the breakfast room at the hotel, and it was packed full and loud, and I think everyone had a great time. And then Saturday night it was debated about where to go eat. We wound up going to a different Mexican restaurant, and I think Country Girl went around and counted. We inundated that little restaurant with 44 of us YouTubers. So that was fun, and then we were back in the breakfast room for a while on Saturday night. Got up Sunday morning, had breakfast with friends, and headed out to Danny and Wanda's and spent the day, and then headed home. So I've got a few clips. Did not get a lot of video. I guess I'm not a good YouTuber because when I go to something like this, we get too involved with catching up with folks and having a good time, and don't get the camera drag out like we should. But I do have some clips. I got a little cheat sheet here, so I'm going to kind of run down what these clips are. The first clip is when we arrived at the fairgrounds. We'd been there for a good while checking things out, helping with this and that. And Jen from JM at the Nut House, it was her birthday, so there was a birthday cake brought, and this clip is just people standing around there at the picnic table, and I'm sure you'll recognize quite a few of them. The second clip is also a birthday at the breakfast room in the hotel that night. The third clip is the beginning of the conference, and Daniel the psalmist is singing. The fourth clip is a Q&A session, a little snippet of that with several YouTube channels, most of whom you will recognize. Then there's a short clip of just kind of winding down. You'll see all the chairs have been picked up and put away, and there's just several of us that lingered till the very end and just talking and fellowshipping. And then the following morning we went out to Deep South, and so the first clip out Deep South is Jamie had to go out and check out the baby goats that Danny and Wanda have been having. The second clip is a view from the cabin, and the third clip is basically porch time with friends. It's just the front porch there at Danny and Wanda's. A bunch of us just sitting around and visiting and having a good time, and then probably throw in just a few photos right at the end. Don't have too many of those either. So if you want to see more of the conference itself, go to Two Family Homestead's channel. Daryl live streamed almost the whole thing, and I believe he live streamed most of it also over on Deep South Homestead's channel, so I believe it's up on both channels. But anyway, we really appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoy this, and we'll see you later over at Dutchess Farm. You have a great day.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
These are my lifesavers. They carried on upstairs. I'm upstairs. And my vertigo with that carpet. I'm like, how are you? What are you doing?
It's the extra icing plate. It's the extra icing plate. The one that just fell over.
So those are your cupcakes. Should we sing happy birthday?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, dear Tony. Happy birthday to you.
There you go.
When I rise, my soul longs for you. And in the evening, as I lay my head to rest, my soul longs for you. My soul longs.
That's why it's so easy today for people to get rid of their homestead, is because they didn't put the sweat and toil into it that grandma and grandpa did. Yeah. So I don't want to take up your time. Does anybody else have another question while we?
Daniel.
Daniel.
That's why I'm over here.
Okay.
I've got a question. Each one of you have children and grandchildren. My question is what y'all's thoughts on passing down the knowledge that you have or have received through the next generations? Y'all hear that? We love giving out knowledge, and we love people coming to our house and enjoying things, and anybody that feels led, we always try to help them, and that's going to be one of my things, is doing more private things on the internet for people that want to learn to can and different things like that. And so that's going to be one of my thoughts, and the doTERRA, if anybody's interested, the private things. We'll go private, so it's not on everybody here's your own business. And I want to help teach how to can. So many have said, and I've got one here somewhere, she said she just wants to know how to can. She got the canner. I've come across everybody has a canner. Nobody wants to use it. They're scared of it. So I did a canning class this year, and we had a blast with it. And I'm going to be doing some online for those that I can't bring to my house.
I think I'm a different type of mother. I don't want my kids to say they don't want to or can't. So when it's time to garden, everybody's out there. Barefooted, I don't care if you have a shower, I don't care what the excuses. We don't allow our children to. We really don't care, really.
Yeah, we have no TV. We do have a TV for like a movie night or something once a week or something like that. But other than that, we don't have satellite. We don't have none of that stuff. But that's just infectious to your child's brain, and that don't need to be shown in any way. So get them away from all that and get them outside working. They'll have a big time. You got something to say?
Hi, Mark.
Haven't done near enough of this today.
I know it's taken to our management's house and we go there and just we can do that too. Or that is like free labor. I knew we could do it. Well, if you decide to come up, you can do whoever you want.
I love the
Goats are so great.
Now those over there, my girls. Hey!
You definitely got some little poles coming out.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of.
Yeah, her, she's got to get her.
Yeah.
Quick.
I hate to think about that when we have the
You
calf.
see my baby? This one is.
To get
This
the
is
H2V2,
Shadow.
I had to go with the poles.
Yeah, and
Hi,
she's
baby.
old too, so.
Shadow.
Her last one.
This
she
is
was
Zoe's
born.
baby.
We just left it
This
here
is
in the
Zoe.
tree, so.
Yeah.
Except for, boy, he sprayed. We had an apple in the vineyard, and man, back in the 60s, they sprayed.
Oh, I know.
I'd be standing outside of the house, and he'd be, 50 yards away, and he'd be yelling, "Get in the house!"
Yeah.
I'm just loving this. Probably what happened to me.
Probably, yeah.
Right along that storyline.
So I tried it again for 2 or 3 days, every day. He tried to attack me. I said, you're going out there and you're going to take care of him. He says, you're just scared of him. I said, well, you're going to do it. He walked in there, that roof would come up at him and he whopped him. And he goes, okay, so he really was.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, he's got to go.
When we first got chickens at up north,